Hello and welcome to Outside Views. I'm Mark, and today we're tackling a question that has significant implication for the UK's future prosperity. The UK's brain drain. Is Brexit bleeding talent? It's a topic that can spark heated debates, but by looking at the data and understanding the experiences of those affected, we can get a clearer picture of what's really happening. And there's been considerable discussion about a brain drain from the UK, meaning the emigration of highly skilled workers. Data and statistics indicate a notable shift in migration patterns for EU citizens since Brexit. And while overall net migration to the UK has remained a broadly high-tensious thing compared to other high-income countries, there's been a significant change in its composition. Since 2021, the EU net migration has actually been negative, meaning more EU citizens have left the UK than arrived. And this contrasts sharply with pre-Brexit trends where the EU was a major source of work-related migration. Anecdotal evidence and studies suggest that various industries are feeling this impact. In healthcare, the NHS has faced significant staff shortages, particularly with a reduction in the number of EU nurses. The financial sector has also expressed concerns about retaining key EU talent and attracting new tech talent, especially in areas like fintech. The construction industry has also reported a noticeable decline in skilled workers from the EU, seeking opportunities in other countries like Canada, Australia, and the UAE, often due to better job prospects and higher salaries. And we've heard personal stories from expats who moved to the EU. Yes, and I was nice to call them that, citing motivations such as regaining freedom of movement, seeking better professional opportunities, or simply a desire for more certainty after the Brexit vote. I don't think they will stay there forever, that's why I said expats. And these stories paint a picture of individuals making long-term decisions to secure their futures. So, what are the reasons behind this exodus of talent? While visa restrictions are certainly a major factor, the end of free movement for EU citizens means that to work in the UK, most now need to meet the requirements of the new points-based immigration system, which prioritizes skills and qualifications. And this has made it more challenging, costly, and bureaucratic for many EU professionals to come to or remain in the UK. Concerns about job security and economic uncertainty have also played a role here. The initial uncertainty surrounding Brexit and the ongoing adjustments to new trade relationships have led some businesses and individuals to seek more stable environments elsewhere. And looking at specific sectors, the impact is clear. Tech companies in the UK have struggled to find talent, with searches from EU workers reportedly down, and that's significantly compared to before 2016. And the NHS continues to face staffing pressures with increased recruitment efforts from non-EU countries and a push to train more domestic nurses to fill the gaps left by a decline in EU staff. The economic consequences of this brain drain are a significant concern. Reduced productivity can stem from a lack of skilled workers, potentially hindering innovation and leading to a loss of competitiveness for UK businesses on the global stage. When talented individuals leave, they take their skills, knowledge, and potential for innovation with them, which can have a ripple effect across the economy. The economic impact of the brain drain on the UK's GDP growth and potential is a subject of ongoing analysis. And many economists believe that Brexit has harmed the UK's economy and reduced its real per capita income in the long term, with a significant contributor being the reduction in labour supply. The long-term implications for the UK's global standing and competitiveness are also being closely watched. A strong, dynamic economy relies on a robust and diverse talent pool, and any sustained loss of skilled workers could challenge the UK's ability to compete in key global industries. And to counter this, there's a strong focus on potential solutions to attract and retain skilled workers. And this includes increased investment in education and domestic talent development, ensuring that the UK produces its own pipeline of highly skilled individuals. Hasn't happened so far, or hasn't worked at least. Talent programs such as the Global Talent Visa, High Potential Individual Route, and Innovative Founder Visa are designed to attract world-leading researchers, entrepreneurs, and innovators. And the government is also continuously refining its immigration policies to try to strike a balance between control and the need for skilled labor. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There is a potential silver lining to these shifts. The increased focus on domestic talent development and upskilling within the UK, if done properly, could lead to a stronger, more resilient homegrown workforce. And companies are investing more in apprenticeships and corporate training to build skills internally. But they need the government to do some assistance here. And there's also a concerted effort to position the UK as a hub for global talent, not just from the EU, but from across the world. The UK still possesses significant strengths that can attract skilled workers. Its world-class universities and research institutions continue to be global leaders, not so much because of Horizon, but fostering innovation and drawing top minds still works. And the vibrant culture, diverse cities and strong infrastructure also remains powerful draws for individuals seeking a high quality of life and exciting career opportunities if you speak English. Otherwise, it's easy in Europe. The Global Talent Task Force, we will see how that will work in the end. What the government is doing, from my point of view, is not enough yet. But looking forward to the future, the potential for recovery and indeed a flourishing talent pool in the UK does exist. But factors that influence this include the government's continued adjustment of immigration policies to meet economic needs, ongoing investment in education and research, and the UK's ability to forge strong global relationships. A crucial call to action is for the UK government to continue prioritizing policies that not only attract but also retain skilled workers. And this means ensuring competitive visa routes, fostering a welcoming environment, and continuing to invest in sectors that drive innovation and growth. Despite these challenges, there is a strong message of hope and optimism for the UK's future if the government walks the right path. The economy has shown some resilience, and its ability to adapt and innovate remains a core strength. And the journey is ongoing, and the focus must be on building a future where the UK can truly thrive by embracing and nurturing talent from all corners of the globe. But what are your thoughts on the UK's brain drain? Do you believe the UK is effectively attracting and retaining talent post-Brexit? Please share your experiences and insights in the comments section below, and let's continue this crucial conversation. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Outside Views for more insights into the UK's evolving landscape, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, and the next video is right here in the end screen.